Greetings of peace and love, everybody. My name is Ram Hotep. Trying to get to some of these requests. We've been getting a lot of requests to do certain videos at 13 Signs Astrology, and I'm trying to catch up on that. So in this particular video, I want to take a little bit of my time to kind of do a request pertaining to one of my Facebook friends asked me to do a video and a follow-up about Rhianna and Chris Brown. Now, I did a video, for those of you that don't know, I did a video a few months back about Rhianna and Chris Brown or whatever, and for some reason now this video is like really getting a lot of attention. I'm getting a lot of emails. I'm really on Facebook and through my email. A lot of people on my email as well, my Gmail account, are sending me emails because they're like, you predicted that Rhianna and Chris Brown are going to get back together. Like, how'd you know that? And you predicted it and blah, blah, blah. So now they're calling me again. They're calling me some type of celebrity astrologer or whatever again. And ever since I've been doing astrology, a lot of people have been calling me a celebrity astrologer. I've actually done astrology readings for a few celebrities, people that are affiliated with Tyler Perry's camp. Came to me a couple of times, got a few astrology readings, did some readings for some people out in the West Coast, a couple of people, a lot of celebrities actually watch this channel, believe it or not. Know for a fact I get the emails, people out of KRS's one camp email me. So I mean, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely a lot of celebrities and stuff like that affiliated with 13 Signs Astrology. I mean, that's just the way it's always been, because I was like a nobody, pretty much like a nobody musician before I became more of an astrologer or whatever. I mean, I was always an astrologer, but I was more into music before that. And I was pretty much like a nobody, you know, like really, and really didn't do too much. But then it seemed like when I got into astrology, it seemed like all the celebrity status came from me being an astrologer. But it was like when I was trying to do music and really trying to be a celebrity, and that's when, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't get it. But it's like now I don't even care about being a celebrity. I don't care about that. I don't even have a vehicle. I don't have a car. So it's not like I'm here to get notoriety or something like that. But it just tends to be, my name always ends up getting associated some kind of way with, usually infamous, because a lot of people don't like me too. I'll just keep that real. So a lot of people that don't like what I do. So my name is very infamous, but I'm definitely very known. So but anyway, I want to do this video about Chris Brown and Rhianna as a follow-up, because somebody asked me to do a video as far as asking as to whether or not they're soulmates or twin flames according to astrology. Now, I looked at the chart. It's an interesting question. I looked at the chart, and Rhianna, she's an Aquarius. She's an Aquarius, and she's actually Aquarius according to, I think she thinks she's a Pisces according to the Western astrology. She was born on the 20th of February, I believe, but she's an Aquarius according to Eastern astrology. Of course, I deal with Eastern astrology, so some people say she's in Pisces or Aquarius or whatever, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she's an Aquarius, so she's an air sign. She's definitely humanitarian. She's intellectual. Aquariuses are artists. Like, they're artsy as heck. They're artsy. They're bohemian. So she's definitely got that Aquarius energy. And she's, you know what I'm saying? So she's going into that or whatever. She's like the first couple of days of Aquarius and 13 signs. The first, I think she's a first degree, a first level Aquarius. Then you got Chris Brown. He's an Aries, fire element. He's an Aries. Now, in Western, he believes he's a Taurus, but he's actually an Aries. He has Venus in Taurus, but he's an Aries, and you know he's an Aries because he's a warrior. I mean, you know, basically what happened or whatever as far as the situation with him and Rhianna, you know, he had the domestic violence situation. I mean, that's, you know, Aries are hands-on, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I heard he messed her up pretty bad in that situation, and you can go watch the video. I talked a lot about that situation before, so I'm not trying to really bring that up. So I mean, but the chart, as far as those two together, is an interesting question. Definitely high-level soulmates. I don't have the time of birth. I only have like certain information, so I can only do like a 75% accuracy natal chart on them as far as a synastry. Now, what a synastry chart is like a relationship compatibility reading. So I did a relationship compatibility reading on them, and I mean, they're basically probably about twin flames or soulmates. I could definitely say that as far as their level. Like, I haven't sat down and really looked at everything, but as far as their elements, because I do like, you know, like I do like different categories, but my level 1 qualification to ask to whether or not you're soulmates and twin flames is if you guys share the same elements or complement each other in elements. And Chris Brown and Rhianna, no matter if you use Western or Eastern, they complement each other elements. I mean, they're dealing with the air and the fire element, and the air and fire element are very compatible. Chris Brown, well, actually Rhianna, her Mars is in Leo. Now, a woman's Mars placement talks a lot about what type of male she wants. So her Mars is in Leo, so she likes a fiery type of guy. And Chris Brown is an Aries, so Leo and Aries got a lot in common. So I mean, that's a good placement right there. Now, Chris Brown, his Venus placement is in Taurus. It's in Taurus. So that's what gives him the art, you know what I'm saying, the beauty, and you know what I'm saying, the females like him and all that, because Venus makes you very attractive and magnetic. And he has the Venus placement in Taurus, but Venus for a male also depicts what type of male I mean, sorry, what type of female that a male would want, or what type of female a male would like. You know what I'm saying? So Chris Brown, he has his Venus is in Taurus, so, and Rhianna, her Venus is in Pisces. Now Rhianna, when you deal with like on a female level, the Venus placement for a woman talks about what type of woman she is. So Rhianna is ruled by the water element as far as on her relationship type of level. Venus rules like how you relate in a relationship. So this is like on a relationship level, not the sun sign. The sun sign deals with the ego, but the Venus sign deals with how you relate on a relationship level. So these two people are really compatible. I mean, that's strong right there. With the fire, water, I mean, that would create great sexual energy. Then they have the complementary Venus placements, the complementary Mars placements. So I mean, I can see the attraction is there. It's definitely going to be a lot of aggression, a lot of violence, because I mean, I ain't gonna say a lot of violence this time. I mean, I'm sure Chris Brown is getting older now, so he's learning. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely going to be a lot of arguing, you know what I'm saying, and aggressively communicating with that type of couple, because they're dealing with the fire and the air element. The fire air element is a very, it's a big display. Like fire and air, when they mix together, air makes the fire spread. So that could be a good thing, you know what I'm saying, the air making the fire spread, but it can also be a bad thing when he gets angry and stuff like that. So I think it's a good relationship. I mean, like I said, I'm not sitting down talking to them personally. I know it's hard being a celebrity, having a public relationship and stuff like that, so I'm not here to critique them. I know a lot of people were saying that the whole thing was a ritual and stuff like that, what happened to Rhianna, and I mean, it probably was. I mean, these people they're initiates. They're initiated into high orders, but they're still real people. You know what I'm saying? They're occultists, like musicians are occultists. They have to get initiated, and certain things happen, and they're playing out certain energies, but when you say things are rituals, that still means they're real. A ritual is very real because you have to play it out. In order for a ritual to work, every party has to really, basically, the person that's putting together the ritual is usually not even a part of the ritual. So if it was a ritual between Rhianna and Chris Brown, they was put together. And when you look at the natal charts, I mean, regardless to whether it was a ritual or not, when you look at their natal charts and what happened in the past, I can see why they're back together now, because I mean, it's an attraction there. It's just interesting, man, when you like really compare two charts and do the synastry. I mean, the astrology doesn't lie, especially the 13 signs astrology doesn't lie. So I suggest you people, you know what I'm saying, that are interested in getting the 13 signs synastry chart, you know, check me out or whatever, visit my website. But that's my brief video. Do I think they're twin flames? To the beloved sister that asked me that, it was a younger sister, asked me, do I think they're twin flames? I would say, without looking at sitting down, I would say definitely close to twin flames, definitely soulmates. Close to being twin flames, definitely. I can see why they're together. I'm thinking they're gonna probably get married. They're probably gonna have a child, you know what I'm saying? So I said a lot in that other video. You can go watch that other video for people that saying I predicted all of this stuff or whatever. But I thank you guys, you know what I'm saying, for the kudos and everything. And I thank you for watching this video. And until we meet again, I'm gonna leave you all in peace, love, and prosperity.